Namaste, my name is Sandeep Solanki. Today we are going to learn Kapotasana, also called as Pigeon pose. Pigeon pose is one of a very important asana to increase the mobility of your hip joint. Also, the area of the legs, the area of the hip and the lower back along with the glutes can stretch very nicely. Those who have severe hip problem or knee injury, they should take a little care while performing this practice. Now let us see how we are going to do this pose, the pigeon pose. For this, we will go into a downward facing dog first. After coming into a downward facing dog, we will bring one leg forward and bring the knee maybe in between the palm. To make it a little easy, we will allow the foot to open a little out. Usually in the final posture, the shin bone of the front leg is actually aligned with the front of the mat. But that's quite strenuous for the knee initially. And that's the reason why we choose to keep it a little simpler in the beginning by bringing the knee little between the palm or maybe a little closer to that particular side of the palm. Then we will stretch the behind leg little down. Sometimes few people feel that when they bring the knee down, they might feel some strain at the patella, at the knee. So instead of feeling the strain, what modification we can do is, we can place the carpet so that the cushioning can come and it can become a little easier. So I'm going to hold this pose with my knee either in the center or little on the side, closer to that particular side of the palm, and then I will make sure that this particular hip points are also being squared, because otherwise when we come to this position, one hip is moving forward, the other hip is moving behind, which can bring a lot of strain in the sacrum area and also in the pelvis. So it's very important to keep both the hips aligned in one line. After that, we will come down on the floor, making sure that the buttocks are a little tighter and the hips are squared, legs are straight. Once you are a little comfortable here, then you can slowly bring the hands by the side of the knee and do a little backward bend. Some people, when they do a backward bend, they strain the neck too much. Don't do that. Make yourself comfortable. Maybe you can keep your head neutral and also you can keep your shoulders relaxed. Don't keep on also pushing too much behind, increasing the strain in the lower back. Just let the abdomen or let the core get engaged. Some people, they find that when they do this, they will find strain in the lower back. So they can also use a block. They can keep the blocks by the side and then lift themselves up by keeping the hip square and also keeping on the buttocks a little tight. Maybe you can also tuck the core a little inside to release the strain and tension from the lower back. And then maintain this pose with ease. Don't overstrain yourself and make yourself more uncomfortable, because posture is something that you should enjoy and sustain for a little longer period of time. Maintain like this. Hips are squared, facing in the front of the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Spine is a little straight. Core is a little engaged, buttocks a little tight. Head is neutral. And keep on breathing in this posture. As you do this, little by little, the flexibility of the hip joint will improve and it will make the other asanas which are related to the hip, mobility of the hip, easier. It will also help you to get into the Raj Kapotasana, the king pigeon pose also. Remember, you don't have to only do from one side, you have to also practice from the other side. If you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any comments, any queries, any questions, feel free to write. We will revert back to you. Thank you for watching. Namaste.